Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today is Greg Lee. Well, they're on the 1-inch line as we speak. They might get there any minute now, but the lockout and the cessation of football will be over. Where do you start, Greg? Except it's going to be one of the, we think it's going to be an Oklahoma land rush on free agents to start with. They're going to need 28-hour days to get all their work done, to get all their... I mean, you start wherever you want. What jumps out at you is the most important issue right now?
This is better than a hot stove. Let me put it that way.
Blast furnace.
Because if you want a free agent to be effective, you sign a free agent from another team and be effective this season, you got to sign them on day one because training camp and free agency start on the same day. You know, especially I think the worst position are wide receivers for free agents because they had no time to get in OTAs with the quarterback. So there's no time to work it in. So wide receivers, I would not pay too high for them this year because of that fact, because they won't be that effective this year. That's why
you mean that this league, which has become a 80% passing league, might have to go back a little more, maybe even a 60-40 ratio? Do you think that's possible in the beginning?
Well, it's possible, but teams who already set at wide receiver, we already know like the Colts already have their receivers, you know, the Saints, you know, they have their receiver, the Packers, so they're good. But the teams who are looking for a receiver, the Patriots, it'll be tough for them to have that rapport with a Tom Brady that quick. I can't see it.
Yeah, the other thing, of course, are young quarterbacks, changing quarterbacks, that kind of stuff. There's so many things to talk about. What about the idea that I've seen floated that the offenses are going to have to be somewhat limited for quite a while, which will play into the hands of the better defensive teams?
Well, you have to scale it down because obviously they missed a lot of classroom time with OTAs and reading the playbook, studying the playbook. And when you bring in, you have these first year, the rookies who from last year coming into the second year, they still haven't mastered the playbook yet. And then you got guys, you know, teams who have like rookies who play offensive line and play tackle may have to start a tackle for their first game without any acclimation to the playbook. So yes, you got to scale back.
Right here at home, we've got a situation with the offensive line that's very crucial.
Yes,
absolutely, because of the uncertainty of the Mankins thing, the uncertainty of where Matt Light's going to be, who's going to play, who's going to be left tackle. Is Nate Solder ready to go? As some people and many say he is. We got to find out. Oh, all kinds of Neal's retired. I mean, they got a lot of decisions to make there. But anyway, it's almost here. It's going to be here by the end of the week for sure, and it's going to be unprecedented, the movement, and you're going to have 24/7 scrutiny to know who's playing for whom.